Good morning, Ninja Nation. Sandy C is here with some uncommon sense. And if you were prepping last year, you should still be now, but you are winning, all right? Yeah, preppers are winning. Remember, we didn't prep. We're not prepping for doomsday because realistically, who the hell wants to survive doomsday? Rapture me, get me out, all right? But the point of prepping is to be prepared through, we got our ebbs and flows. The economy, the whole world, every little thing does this, all right? And what we're dealing with now in food shortages is also inflation, rolling inflation. This week, this is expensive as heck. This week, this is expensive, okay? So if you're prepping, you're winning. Keep it up, okay? Look, here's some of my chicken that I canned. I hope that turns around. It's showing me up. Chicken, I did it May of last year. It's been in an extra pantry. I converted one of my coat closets into an extra food pantry. And it's been sitting in there. And I tell you what, this stuff is delicious. It is the best. Canned meat is the best meat I've ever had in my life. And I've been to Chicago Chop House. I've been to steakhouses all around the planet. And I tell you what, some cheap, junky Walmart chicken canned is better than all of it. It's crazy what it does. The flavor is amazing. You just warm it up. It's delicious. Yeah, it may look like something in your 7th grade science, but after you get it cooked, put it in what you're doing, it's sublime. Okay? But why are you winning if you're prepping? Well, I don't know about your grocery stores, but I went to mine and they're asking, $20 a pound for some garbage chicken. And you can tell it's been injected, infected, not inspected, nasty junk. And they want $20 a pound. I'm seeing these pre-made, Tyson bags that are 2.5 pounds and they want $40-some for them now. And it's like, for some fried chicken fingers? What in the hell? Damn it, Bobby. So how have you been winning if you've been prepping? Well, when I go to the grocery store now, I get my, my perishables, my apples, bananas, milk, that kind of stuff. But when I get to the meat aisle, meat department, or any other department, and something is, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking, am I looking, is a decimal in the wrong? Did they move the decimal to the wrong? I don't even know, okay? So, that's when I go home and I open me a can of chicken. This is about 2 pounds in this 32-ounce jar. So 2 pounds of it. Take it out a little bit at a time. Throw it in a pan, throw it in whatever. I got food. Same with my lentils. I've been doing a vegetable stew every Saturday. And just to give it some meat and body, not advanced. While the stew's making up, dunk it in there. A little bit of split peas, dunk it in there. Not hard. And it's been saving me a buku of bucks, okay? So, if you've been prepping, you've been winning, okay? So use those preps. Don't be afraid to use it. We're not trying to hold on to this shit for 15 or 20 years. No. Supplement it, okay? So when chicken goes sky high, pull it out of your closet. Next time, if you find chicken at a discounted sale price, it's something you like, go ahead and buy more of it and can it, okay? Easy peasy. It's just treat it just like you would the stocks. Well, maybe not the way you would, but the way you should as an investor. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, use this when things are expensive as heck, okay? Everything else, you've got all your supplements and all that kind of stuff. When it's cheap, jump on it. Stock it up. Now, don't raid every last bit of it, like some jerk won water during a hurricane, Be sensible. Think of your fellow man. But when chicken is cheap, when pork's cheap, when beef's cheap, whatever you eat, whatever your diet, however, stock up on it. Can it, okay? Eggs. I freeze the shit out of some eggs. I've got them in the freezer. It's easy. I got a silicone tray, crack the eggs in it, freeze them, pop them out, throw in a plastic bag. Actually, hold on. I'll go grab it. Here, check this out. Get your silicone cupcake pan. You crack your eggs, drop them inside. Now I've got a bag of, these are all little individual eggs. Got their yolk on them. You can throw those in the pan, fry them up. Throw them, I bake cakes, so throw them in there. Easy peasy, you know? And so when I go to the grocery store and, you know, the garbage eggs, they want $12 for a dozen of some injected, infected eggs. Guess what? I go to my good eggs that I had in the freezer, use those. Next time I go grocery shopping, if I see eggs are at a decent price, I'll go ahead and buy them. If they're real cheap, if they're at a real good price, I'll go ahead and grab extras and restock my frozen stuff. Let me pause to put those back in the freezer. Okay, and that is all easy stuff. If you go into my albums, Prepared Not Scared, I show you how to can real easy. I show you how to do the frozen eggs. I got a lot of other tricks in there. I will make some full-length videos. I did. My last device was compromised, so I lost all of that footage. Hours and hours and hours of canning and other prep footage. But, oh well. Time's time. Just do it again, I suppose. But I know you were made fun of if you were prepping last year. I know I was. But guess what? I've saved over $1,000 in the last year just on groceries. Just by playing it, you know, like a stock market. When things are down, I buy them and prep them. When they're really expensive, I pull my prep stuff out of the pantry and I use it. It's not hard. It's actually really easy and it's actually really convenient. Because I was the guy that liked to talk shit about preppers because we're all made to think they're all cuckoos waiting for doomsday. Well, once we get wise, well, we're just wise. We're not all kooky anymore. We're wise and we understand, oh, food prices up and down, just like stocks or anything else. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an idiot on YouTube, okay? So, this isn't financial advice. Ooh. But it is good life advice, okay? Now that I'm figuring this out, and now that I've done it for over a year, a couple years in now, I really see the benefit of it. There's an awesome convenience where if one week I just don't feel like going to the grocery store at all, I don't have to. I've got it all here. I can sit inside, read a book, continue studying, or I can do absolutely nothing if I want. Okay? The other side of it is when stuff gets really expensive and you're stuck paying full price to feed your kids' mouths. That's more money out of your paycheck, less to vacation, less to, well, if you have any medical issues, less to, you know, anything else, because you have to have food. That's how the human body works. You have to have it. So have it covered a different way. You don't have to, you have to have it, yes, but you don't have to have it their way. You can have it your way, okay? So if you've been prepping, you've been winning. And don't forget to eat your preps. You know, don't let it all go bad because then, well, what's the point of that? You're now that kook that prep that stuff, okay? So get out there. Don't worry about hiding your wife or hiding your kids. Prep this stuff and tell others, because I've told others. And you know, at first they think you're a crazy prepper. And then after they kind of see how you do it and wait, you don't have to do it like a crazy prepper. You don't have to be a crazy prepper. You can be crazy and a prepper, like me. Doesn't make me a crazy prepper, okay? Add an extra pantry and add some shelves. Then you don't have to worry about it. Prices go high and you go, don't affect me, man. I don't really care, okay? So, all right, guys, that's Sandy C. Some uncommon sense. If you've been prepping, you've been winning. Go you. Keep it up. Spread the love. All right, guys. Bye.